Hello and welcome to this video about online marketing for your offline business. This time I wanted to talk about building a database with customer contact information. Now, I know that the old customer email list has been around for a long time, and when compared to Facebook or Twitter, it can seem boring and outdated. The truth is, a well-manicured and properly groomed customer email list can be one of your most effective marketing tools. Now let me clarify here. I'm not talking about doing an email drop to 200,000 people whose addresses you bought online. Spamming laws aside, that just isn't effective, especially when you're a brick and mortar store. I'm talking about maintaining a list of your current customers or people who have specifically said they want to hear more about your business or product. That list might only be 5,000 people, but it can be literally hundreds of times more effective at generating sales. One of the easiest ways to grow this list is by an embedded capture form on your website. There are many sites that offer this service. One of the most popular is aweber.com. There you can create the forms you want, easily generate the code to embed into your website, and manage your list. Aweber will also handle your email and text marketing. One of the big advantages of using a reputable site like them is that they make sure all of your emails are CAN-SPAM compliant. And that's important these days. So what information should you collect from your customers? Well, there's the obvious first name, last name, email address, and the extremely valuable cell phone number. Collecting mobile numbers is the goldmine of our day because it allows you to text message your customers. Over 90% of text messages are read within 30 minutes of sending them. That type of communication with your customer base is priceless. Beyond that, you can collect email addresses, home phone numbers, or anything else that you think might be of value to your business. I need to give you a warning here. People are very protective about their information, and rightly so. We live in an identity theft, junk mail, spam filter world. If a potential customer sees a long list of mandatory questions they have to answer, they'll simply leave your site and go somewhere else. The key to growing a good database is asking for just enough information to make it valuable, but not too much so that you spook your customer. Asking for the first and last name is pretty harmless. And let me interject right here and say it's important that you separate the first name and the last name as two separate fields. That comes in handy when you start emailing and you can tag it with their first name. It makes it sound much more personal. So again, asking for the first and last name is pretty harmless. But other than that, make sure that you have communicated to them the reason that you are asking for a specific piece of information. For example, if you want to collect an email address, offer to email them a coupon that they can use on their next visit. If you want to collect a cell phone number, let them know that you offer first-come, first-served giveaways via text messages. The point is, people need to be reassured that giving you their personal information will benefit them, and the sooner they see that benefit, the better. So now that you have your customers' information, what should you do with it? The most important thing is to resist the urge to overuse it. If you send out too many emails or text messages, people will simply start ignoring you or opt out of your list. Worse yet, they'll complain to your list manager, like Aweber, and your account could be disabled. The general rule of thumb is to only send out a message when you have something to offer that will benefit your customers. Well, that's it for this video. If you don't already collect your customers' information, now's a great time to start. As always, you can talk to an online marketing professional for tips on ways to improve data collection and customer interaction. Thanks very much, and we'll see you on the web.